As you may have heard a moment ago, Attorney General Bill Barr is really cracking down on those sanctuary cities. So let's bring in former acting ICE Director Tom Homan. My question, though, Tom, is, look, where to from here? What's next? Where's this taking us?
I think DOJ needs to file lawsuits and look at, the criminality, what's going on. I said, when I was ICE director, I made a comment that politicians need to be held accountable just like U.S. citizens. When I was an agent, I arrested U.S. citizens for harboring, concealing an illegal alien in their home or their place of business. If we know there's an illegal alien in the jail based on fingerprint analysis, we know he's there, and they hide and conceal, don't let us in there, that falls right into the clear definition of harboring, concealing under Title 8, 1324, 8 U.S.C. 1324.
So who'd you sue?
I think you go after the person whoever's in charge of making those policies.
That would be the sheriff?
Well, I think the sheriff's looking for cover. Let's take California, for example. The California Sheriff's Association is totally against the sanctuary law in that state. They just need cover because their attorney general is saying you can't help ICE. They're looking for cover, and we know the federal government, the Supremacy Clause, has control over state and local. So the sheriffs can get cover from DOJ saying, no, you are legally able to give ICE access. Matter of fact, if you don't, it's illegal, then the sheriff's got cover because they want to work with us, and this will help provide them the cover they need.
Look, Tom, I happen to think that many courts are somewhat politicized. So do you think you can win with a suit like that in a place like California?
Once it gets to the Supreme Court, yes, because, I think the Supreme Court is going to... Look, I'm not a lawyer. I'm a 34-year cop, but I can read the statute. It's pretty black and white to me what it says. And I think once you get away from the political courts of the Ninth Circuit, I think the other circuits, many of the circuits, the Fifth Circuit, Second Circuit, but the Supreme Court will ultimately find the right way that the law is the law, and no matter who you are, politicians aren't above the law. We've heard that, Barney, for a year and a half. No one's above the law. Well, either are the politicians in the state of California, and either are illegal aliens.
Okay, let's get to my point here is the president is beginning to win on immigration. And as evidence, I'm going to say this. For 8 straight months, apprehensions at the border have dropped. And now, from December, we've dropped 11%, coming in January. I call that a win for the president on immigration. You with me?
I'm with you 100%. This is the president's win, his win alone. Congress hasn't done anything to address this. The courts are fighting him. This is President Trump keeping his promise to American people. He's a great president, and he's going to keep winning.
But we are getting help from the Mexicans because of pressure from President Trump, I think.
Exactly. This is another one of President Trump's successes, right? He's the only president in my lifetime who was able to pressure a foreign country into doing the right thing. The sad thing is, it's sad when the country Mexico is doing more to secure our country and protect our citizens than our own Congress.
Yeah, well said. Tom Homan, I kept it short, and I'm sorry about that, but come again anytime, okay? See you soon.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
All right,
Tom.
bye-bye.